Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode of Road to Rio. Episode 6 today, and if we win 2 of our 3 games this episode, we will get the title of Division 4. We'll go into Division 3 and we'll get another legend in the process. Let's take a look at who's left in the pots. So the QPR pot still contains the likes of Ravel, Morrison, a few other guys that could be decent. No game changers in my opinion. The Leeds pot, we've still got a team of the season item there. We've still got an inform item in there. Slightly better than the QPR options. The West Ham pot, we've still got some very, very good West Ham players to come. The likes of ex-West Ham player Inform Payet, we've got Inform Antonio, we've got Man of the Match Ayew, etc. In the Man United pot, we've got some huge names. Look at those blue bad boys. And of course, in the England pot, we've got some big Team of the Season players as well. Look forward to getting my hands on some more of them. We did get Team of the Season Harry Kane last episode. And finally, legends. We should hopefully be seeing a new legend out of the legend pot this episode. Meanwhile, this is the team we're going to be starting off our first game of this episode with Romero making his debut in goal. There's not too many weak links now. We've got the one bronze player left, which is Nurfield, aka Ninetown. We've got a couple of silvers here. Everyone else looks pretty decent. We've technically got a silver there with a 74 rated team of the season, Wood. But I like this team. We haven't lost many games and we haven't lost many players. That could change as we go up the divisions though. Let's play our first game of the episode. Okay, my opponent is my size 180. He has got a player of the group stage, Mbappe. He's got a silver right midfielder. He's got team of the season Keita from Red Bull Leipzig. He has got Gomi playing left forward. Goretzka, I think that is. Janasovic in centre mid. He's got Baba Rahman playing centre back. It's an interesting team. Let's take him down. Let's get Rio Ferdinand into CDM as we like to do. And we're good to go. Nurfield, whip it in. There's the ball. Back stick. Fizz it back in. Rio! Oh, that was Rio's chance. And then Keane. Another centre-back. He's offside anyway, but he missed a chance. Rio still looking for that first goal of the series. We did get his first assist last episode, though. Oh no, Mbappe's got the wrong side of Moore. This could be a goal. It should be a goal, and it is a goal, and it's his first chance. The clean sheet is gone. Very disappointing. That is what Mbappe can do, though. He's similar to my Martial item. They can turn a defender like that. That's what he did to me there. Okay, 1-0 down. Not ideal, but we go again. I still think we can win the game. Perch into Rio Ferdinand. Rio finds Kane. Kane's going to go back to Perch. Perch looks back for Kane. He can hit them. Oh, it's off the woodwork. That is the sort of striking you get with team of the season, Harry Kizzle. Nurfield goes back to Obiang. Oh, heavy touch. Still got it though. Finds Kane. Kane turns, hits it. What a save. Keane, centre back, hits one. Oh my gosh. Just realised that Romero has conceded on his debut as well. Shame for the new goalkeeper. Obiang. Nice little ball roll. Finds Harry Kane, who finds Wood. Wood just going to hold up. Does well. Goes to Perch. Perch goes inside to Obiang. Obiang, there's a ball on for Martial. Keep running, Tony. Finish that for me. Oh, you've really got to score that. That is shocking. Perch, the right back, still got it. Finished it this time. Again with the save from Horn. Oh, unbelievable, boys. Don't let it be one of those games, please. Nice. Obiang. Look for Wood. Look for Martial. Got to be a goal this time, Tony. Better. 1-0. Martial again gets a goal, gets us out of trouble, and hopefully we can go forward and win this game now. It's an assist for Wood again, who's doing well in that cam spot. And I thought this might be going wide, but it just did enough to beat the keeper. Nurfield now running from left back. Finds Mauer. Mauer is going to fizz it into Antonio Martial. Kane, look for that 1-2. Tony, get us a second goal, please. Left foot. Horn has been sensational. Oh, half time. Okay, right. It's 1-1. And look at those stats. Apparently, he's not had any shots. He scored a goal. I've had 17, 12 saves. How good has Horn been? I mean, if I don't win this game, it will be crazy. 65% possession. How are we even drawing? Obiang picks the ball up here. Obiang's going to go up to Wood. Wood, can he find Martial in that little gap? I think he can. Get in. Get in. Oh, keeper's doing so well. I'm doing so bad. Nurfield, edge of the box to Rio Ferdinand. Is this the moment I shoot with Rio? Takes the touch, hits it! Come on, Rio! He's going to score eventually. It will happen. Have it back. Oh, what a ball for Harry Kane. This is where we nick it. Harry Kane, get it at your feet. Strike it! What a save. Horn is not only saving them, but he's pushing them away from my oncoming players. Such a good performance from Horn. He's definitely going to get man of the match. Cannot believe how many shots I've had. Oh, no. If he nicks it now, it will be an absolute joke. No. Oh, my God. I think that's technically his second shot of the game. It's not over. There's time. There's time. Harry Kane, get a little touch on it. Lift it over. to Malwart. Malwart, put it in. Martial. Oh my God. The whistle's going to go. The whistle's going to go. We've drawn a game. How have we drawn it? Wood gets man of the match. Goal for Martial. An assist for Wood. We don't get any points fixed. We didn't win. We didn't get a clean sheet. Rio didn't get anything. I mean, I don't know how his keeper didn't get man of the match. 7.9 they gave Horn. He made 16 saves. And according to that stat, they didn't have any shots. We know they had 2 shots because they had one that went wide at the end and they scored a goal. So that's slightly misleading. But those stats make it look like they didn't have a shot and I had 27 and we drew. Outrageous. So 3 games remaining in Division 4. I've got 14 points. I need to win both my remaining games of this episode if I'm going to get the title and the legend this episode. But I've got enough time to wrap it up next episode if I have to. Okay, we're going to go straight into our second game. We don't have any points to spend, so we can't get any players out of the pot. Hopefully, we can actually put the ball in the back of the net a little bit more in this game and get the 3 points. Okay, I'm playing FC Delta. He's got 2 Team of the Season players. He's got Team of the Season Gale, Team of the Season Sinclair from Celtic. He's got Inform Musa. He's got Drinkwater, Shelvey, Lallana, Bailly, Smalling, Inform Forster, Walker, and Clichy. Interesting little hybrid. Mauer, Wood, nice. Kane, good. Ferdinand to Martial. Go back to Rio. Rio, get yourself an assist here. Yes. Score. Lovely. Rio Ferdinand gets his second assist of the series. That's 100 points guaranteed. Whatever happens this game, we're getting some points. Well done, Rio. Coming forward from CDM. And it's another goal for Anthony Martial. What a man. And is that the earliest rage quit of all time? I think it could be. He's gone. That means we get 100 points for the win, 100 points for the rage quit, 100 points for the clean sheet, and 100 points for the Rio Ferdinand assist. And that's the quickest work you can ever do, really. In fact, if Rio Ferdinand's 8.2 is the highest rating, which I think it will be, he gets man of the match as well. Rio Ferdinand gets his first sort of man of the match. He's not giving him the man of the match icon, but it never does when there's a rage quit. But it's the best rating, which counts the same. That's 500 points. That's the most we've ever got from one game. And it took us about 3 minutes to get it because the guy rage quit as soon as I scored a goal. 500 points, baby. That's enough for a legend, guys. And I'm going to probably get a legend in a minute. So I could get 2 legends. Assist for Rio, goal for Martial. Lovely. That's the good thing about when Rio contributes with a goal or an assist. It makes the likelihood of him getting man of the match so much bigger. Unbelievable. Less than 15 minutes gone and he rage quit. That puts us on 17 points now. We just need to win the next game and we are in Division 3 and we've got a legend. Meanwhile, I've got 500 points to spend. Do I get a legend in now? Do I get an England/Man United player and a West Ham player? Do I get 5 QPR or Leeds players? Because I'm pretty happy with my Leeds players right now. I could definitely get some better QPR options. 500 points. I think I'm going to get the legend from winning the title. I don't think I need 2 more legends. So I'm going to get an England/Man United player and I'm going to get a West Ham player, which will cost me 500 points. Let's start off with the West Ham player. Okay. Oh, God. Here we go. Who could we get? Inform Antonio. Payet. Are you? There's quite a few good ones in here. It's this way round. Come on, West Ham. Don't let me down. 1, 2, 3. Who are you? Bang. Nordveit. We've actually got rid of him now. He lasted 1 season at West Ham and now he's gone back to Germany. Nordveit, a centre-back, is probably not going to get any game time, to be honest. We've got so many good centre-backs already. So he's a good backup option in case we lose some centre-backs in the future. But he's not going to play. That's a little bit of a wasted 200 points there, to be honest. Shame. But the more bad players we get out of the pot, it leaves more good ones in there for us to get later. So, that is the West Ham player. Now we've got an England-Man United player to get. David De Gea. Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Dele Alli. So many good options in here. Come on. Give us a good one. Last time we got one of these players, we got Harry Kane. He was a blue item. Who is this? 1, 2, 3. Be mentally good. Bang! Ooh! Team of the season, Lallana. 90 rated. Obviously a Liverpool player, but from England. That's why he's in here. It's another blue player. We're getting some very good luck with these blue players at the moment. Adam Lallana, 81 pace, 89 shooting, 92 passing, 95 dribbling, and 86 physical. What a centre mid this guy is. Let's get him in. So there you go. Team of the season, Adam Lallana is in the team. He's come in for Wood, which is a controversial decision, who's our best Leeds player. But we don't actually need him when we've got Malwart, who's got the English chemistry to players around him. And by taking Wood out, putting Wood on the bench, and I'm aware Wood's played well. You know, he's got 4 goals and 5 assists in 7 games. But he had really bad chemistry with the strikers. He was bringing both Martial and Kane down to a 7. Lallana brings them back up to a 10. It's only that centre-back playing out of position in CDM that we've got on a 7. Everyone else is on 10. This team is a lot stronger with Lallana in there. And we've got Nordveit just in the reserves as a backup centre-back. If we lose all our centre-backs, he is the next best one. Oxford and Collins are obviously behind him in the pecking order. But Nordveit isn't needed right now. That is the new look team. It's really good. And we've got a really good striker option, or a cam option in Wood on the bench, as well as Parfit Williams and Fernandes now. So our bench is coming together as well. If we don't win this next game, I'll be gutted, because that front three is deadly. And remember, if we do win this game, we get a cheeky legend. Okay, I'm up against Luke's 11. He's got in-form Immobile, in-form El Shaarawy. He's got Quadrado, Nainggolan, Dybala in cam, Marquisio. He has got Alexandro, Koulibaly, Bonucci, Florenzi and Handanovic. It's a very good Serie A team, but we've got a good team now. Let's go. Lallana on the ball. Bang. Look at that through ball to Harry Kane. Get Lallana a debut assist, please. Handanovic saves it. To Nerf. Here's Nerfil. Whips it in. Oh, Harry Kane gets another goal in the air. He's going to be decent. He's going to beat most of his centre-backs. And Nerfil, the little bronze left-back, with an assist there. Lovely start. 1-0. If it stays like this, we're getting a legend. Come on, Harry. Yes. Rio Ferdinand gets it. Lovely. Martial, bang, into Lallana. Lallana walks through his man. Still Lallana. Oh, he holds on to it. Adam, Lallana! What a debut goal that would have been. Martial, looking for Harry Kane. It's opened up for him. Harry Kane to make it 2-0. Come on, Harry. Score that. Lovely. Second goal of the game. 2-0. Come on, I can taste the legend. Oh, he's quit. 2 rage quits in a row. It's a lot of points for us again. Harry Kane gets man of the match with a 9.1. He got both goals. An assist for Nerfil and for Martial. So, we get 100 points for the win, 100 points for the rage quit, and 100 points for the clean sheet. 300 points, and we've got the title, and we've got a legend. Here you can go, confirmation. I wrapped up the title with a game remaining, and we're into Division 3. Lovely jubbly. Okay, I've got 300 points to spend, and a legend coming my way for winning the title. So, I'm going to spend the 300 points first. Now, in terms of my team, the area I'd like to improve the most is probably left back, because I've got an okay keeper now. My right back's not great, but he's my QPR player. I have to keep him in there. Left back is a bronze West Ham left back. I can improve that. I can get any left back I want, because I've got a West Ham player in Obiang in the team. So, there could be a good legend left back. He's got only the legends that played for England and Man United and whatnot, of course. So, Luke Shaw could be the left back I could get if I went for a Man United option or an England option. Cresswell from West Ham, 300 points. What do I do? What do I do? I'm going to go for another England Man United player. You know what? Why not get the best players I can? And I've just got some amazing players out of this pot recently. Lallana, Kane, Keane. So if we get another one like that, we'll be loving it. So 300 points on an England or Man United player. Come on. Luke Shaw would be lovely. But obviously De Gea or Ibra or Pogba, I'd take them too. Right. It's this way around. Who are you? Are you half decent? 1, 2, 3, bang. Ooh, hello. So it's Mkhitaryan, right? I like this player. If he'd been the normal right wing version or right mid version, I wouldn't really been able to use him as well on full chemistry at least, because I'm playing a 4-1-2-1-2. But as a cam option, this is very tasty. Obviously I've got Lallana in cam, but I can move Lallana back to see him and put Mkhitaryan in behind the boys. That's really nice. Orange, 88 rated. Henrik Mkhitaryan, 90 for passing, 91 for dribbling. Basically another version of that Lallana item. 2 of them in the midfield. We will absolutely mug people off. So that's very good. Right, so he's in the team. But now we've got a legend. We could really... Schmeichel, that's what I'd like. Schmeichel will be perfect. Ex-Man United, goalkeeper. Romero's okay, but Schmeichel is a lot better. Can we get Peter Schmeichel? Our team's going to be so good after this, by the way. Come on. Schmeichel is the man we're looking for. Everyone in here is going to be good. Gary Neville maybe could work as well. It's this way round. Come on. Who are you? Are you decent? 1, 2, 3, bang! Veron. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm actually a bit disappointed with that. I love Veron, and just like the last legend I got, Bobby Moore, I've got him in my club already. So that is actually quite ideal. There's only 3 or 4 legends I've got in my club, and Bobby Moore and Veron are one of them. But I would not have chosen him, because I've just packed 2 amazing centre mids in Mkhitaryan and Lallana. I don't even know if I can fit Veron in my team, unless I play him left back. So we're a little bit oversubscribed now in the centre mid spot. I'll take it, but I would have preferred to have Schmeichel. or many other people. But we'll see what the team looks like with Veron and Mkhitaryan in there. Another legend has been added. Okay, here is my new look team with Mkhitaryan, man of the match, 88 rated, and legend Veron in it. Okay, so very, very good team. 3 legends, 3 team of the seasons, and a man of the match. And this is one option of the team. I've got another option for you. This option involves me having to go back with a bronze goalkeeper because I need a QPR player in there. And I need a West Ham player in there, which is Nerfil. I need a Leeds player in there. And this is the only way I can fit all the big boys in. There's another version of this team, which looks like this. You take Bobby Moore out for Romero. Okay, you put Romero back in goal, so you get rid of the bronze keeper, you get a better keeper. You put Obiang in for Ingram, which gives you 2 West Ham players in the side, but no QPR players. You take Nerfil out, and you bring back Kakai, the left back from QPR. This version also has all the players from the teams we need. It's a better all-round team because you haven't got a bronze goalkeeper like Ingram, but you lose a legend. You don't have Bobby Moore in the side. So I think this is the more balanced version of the team. Probably good enough to get us some results in Division 3. Definitely good enough. The attack is so good. But we don't have Bobby Moore in there. So I'm not sure what one to go with. Let me know maybe. Vote on the poll. Which team would you rather see me try out? And maybe I'll try one of them out. And if it doesn't work out and I lose a game, I'll swap back to the one with Bobby Moore in it or whatever. But this is probably the more balanced version of the team, even if it doesn't have Bobby Moore in it. I think you'd agree, either way, the team's looking very decent. And one thing's for sure, next time I lose a game, the chances are I'm going to lose a very good player. Anyway, guys, that is it for this episode of Road to Rio. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please drop a like on the video. Check out the previous episodes in case you missed them. Check out my other channels for all the other content we're uploading regularly. And until next time,
I'll see you when you're older. Don't go changing.